Hello and welcome to Cadence Design Systems Fidelity Tutorial Tuesday, where we show you how to use a feature or demonstrate a technique in just a few minutes. In today's episode, we are going to explore how to use the select similar features for connectors. In the previous videos in this series, we looked at using this select similar feature for quilts and domains. Today, we will show how we can apply this feature to connectors. Note that even though some properties can only be used for certain entity types, all properties are available independently of the type of seed entity selected. This is due to the fact that the select similar functionality can also work with non-homogeneous seed entity selection. For connectors, we see in the table that logically we can only use the radius of curvature and length properties, as the rest of the properties would not make sense for connectors. Now let's look at how to implement this feature in an example case. So here we have a domain that has been meshed with several rods and connectors here. And on the right side, we can see the select similar tool set. So you have the select similar settings. We have the radius of curvature. Here you can control the tolerances for the select similar. We can also select constraints for all for this case. Then we go in here into the select similar histogram. That's one way of doing it. And we select connectors here. So now once we are done with this, you can click on print histogram and we get in the messages window a histogram table containing all the different radius of curvature features based on several intervals. If you hover over it, you can see we have this two connectors that have the range of 88 to 100, and you can see these two ones here are selected, and you can again go into this 1926 connectors here, and when you select that, it selects everything here. So let's just say you want to select just the small holes in there. You can click on this interval in that one just to create a histogram on that one, and that splits it up again. So let me click out of this and hover, and you can see this one gives just the big ones, and then these ones here are the small ones. So I click on that and you can see all of those are selected in here. So if I rotate it, you can see that those are the ones that have been selected here. Another way you can do this is also to go through, let me clear this, select that, use a seed point, or the seed entity. So if I select one of these and I go to the select similar settings, I go to radius of curvature, and again the constraint is all. Then I go into the side and click on this icon here. It selects all the ones that match that radius of curvature. Again, you can see those ones have been selected. We have the seed point here, and then we have all the connectors that are matching that. So you can select all of these. This is very useful for geometries or cases where you have several connectors that you want to select a few ones that have very similar features. So again, you can cycle through this set of connectors that have been selected by using the cycle tool here, cycle selection views. We can move into it to go to each single one of them. Again, every single one of them, these are 242 of them, so I'm not going to go through all of those. Again, you can do zoom out and also do that, and it kind of bounces outward and goes to the next one. Sometimes it's very good for orienting yourself to what you're looking at. And then you can, of course, restore view back to what you had before. If you like this video, be sure to click the thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, drop us a line below or connect with us via LinkedIn, which is linked below. Thank you and have a pleasant Tuesday.